So hot. So hot. I'm wearing lipstick after a long time. This, well, it used to be my favorite shade, but I'm wearing this after maybe 3 years. While I was thinking about PCOS in women and how it is genetic, I was wondering if it is genetic, it should also pass on to men, right? How does PCOS show in men? This is a very interesting question. Understanding this will actually help us understand the severity of the problem. So far, I have identified that this condition starts uh, with psychological dangers, and it feels like generations of trauma is being passed down through this condition. And if that is the case, then I want to know how it is affecting men. I would like you guys to identify if you are women who are suffering from PCOS and hirsutism. I would like you to observe the men in your family if they have a strange behavior, something that is filled with insecurity but incompetence, uh, declaring that they are manly but lacking in character. If you find such traits, I think this is an overlay of the PCOS in men. This is my personal belief, and I've been observing it. So, you guys can also see if you have found such cases in your family or families of people who have PCOS and hirsutism. What I want to conclude basically is that this is a very serious issue. I did check on ChatGPT about the infertility rate and how it is going to affect the world. And apparently, ChatGPT agrees that it is a great issue, but still feels that people will not die, as in the humankind will not be erased until at least a few thousand years ago, sorry, years later. Uh, Honestly, I am not convinced. I don't trust ChatGPT. It has its own reasons. It may have a lot of data to present, but as a human being, I am not convinced. I think that this disparity is going to increase. The fertility rates are going to plummet. That there is going to be chaos. There is bound to be chaos, and very soon. I don't know thousands of years or not, but we are close. And the unfortunate thing is that the microplastics and plastics that have already entered our bodies cannot be that easily removed. You know, um, the only way I see is the 7 day dry fasting. They say that your body, all your cells are completely renewed. I have felt it after 3 days, and it's very difficult, but I think on a survival mode, I may go for a 7 day dry fasting. Right now, I'm not on survival mode. My condition has improved greatly, so I am not worrying as such. But I know that at some point, at least in this year, I will have to go for that fast. It is essential not only for me, but also for people who may be relying on my information. people who are also suffering like me but don't know the proof or don't have the strength to pursue it unless someone else proves it first. So I don't mind being the first person to do it. I'm sure a lot of women must have tried drive. I scoured Google for information on women who have done dry fasting and it has improved their hirsutism. I think one video I did come across, but other than that, no video spoke about addressing this issue through the dry fasting. So yes, I would like to experiment. I don't mind being the guinea pig. Um, yeah, so it's unfortunate. Plastic and microplastic and other artificial elements are in our body, whether you like it or not. Even the most rural places would have that effect by now, and it is only going to snowball further. There is nothing that can stop this phenomena from taking place. Maybe we can retard it, maybe we can slow down the process. Maybe in the meantime, we have slowed it enough so that we can find a real solution for infertility. Who knows? I mean, there might be technology where women are not even required to give birth to children. I mean, cloning already exists, right? What else is stopping humans from eliminating women? There could be a time when women are eliminated, but until then, at least for the middle income strata, women are still essential. Middle, lower, these classes, technology has not caught up that they can let go of women and say, I don't need you. And that may take a few hundred years, if not a few hundred years, at least 50 years to a century. Uh, so, what is my message here? My message here is that work on it, and if you can go for the dry fasting, well, I would love you to do it. Let me know if you've done it and how it worked for you. Meanwhile, I am also mustering up some courage to do the dry fasting. Um, that's it. Just want to try my new lipstick and talk about a topic I've been thinking about. The only way you can relax your whole condition is starting with your mind, focusing on staying calm, and trying to find solutions to your problems. Don't get worked up. I know there are a lot of things on your head, they're tangled up. Women, they think too much. If it helps, actually, it does help. If you write down, a lot of clarity comes in. You may not think about what you have written down, but you will at least feel a sense of clarity and something shift in your head, a brighter tomorrow sort of a feeling you will get. So, yeah, you can write and get rid of your negative feelings. And of course, meditation is just, I say 5 minutes, but you don't have to do 5 minutes. You can just start with 1 minute or 30 seconds, and then from there we can progress. Okay? Be kind to yourself, take care of yourself. You are your only friend. So, care for yourself. Okay? Love yourself. Love yourself in that way.